all of 2024. Bitcoin also has some.
What is going on, guys? We'll get straight into it. We were at the NBA in-season tournament 2024 Finals Cup last night at T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It was a great time. I wear the shirt right now. I actually got to, get my bag. It's in my plastic bag that I just brought. I think it was small they only had left upstairs. But yeah, got a championship Bucks shirt. Don't want to mix up words now, but yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks defeat the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think it was 97-81. Yeah. And I know it may not have been the most high scoring game. I thought it would have probably gone over had the Thunder shot lights out, but nope. I was right in a way, though. I knew the Milwaukee Bucks. There's just something special about that team, man, aside from the Giannis and Dame duo. I think it's the simple fact that they are hungry after 3 years. What is it? Yeah, 3 years of disappointment from 2021 when they last won the championship. The Milwaukee Bucks just kind of came with a different hunger to win it this time compared to last year when they lost to the Pacers. And it's interesting because it's like when Milwaukee, everybody counted them out. They were just like, man, this is going to be an easy victory for the Thunder. I saw so many Thunder fans, or every fan in the NBA, from the Nuggets, Lakers, Hawks, everyone all around. It was interesting. But the biggest problem I would say is that, there can only be one winner. And it's true. Like, if it was the Lakers from last year, it could have been the Celtics. It could be the Nuggets. It could be, I don't know, it could be the Pelicans, the Rockets. Anybody could have won this tournament. But it was the Bucks. I saw every star from Kendrick Perkins to, who was there? There was so many, like Glorilla was in the stands. The Las Vegas Aces coach, like Becky Hammond. I think Chelsea Gray was there. They had Anthony Anderson. There were so many celebrities, let's just say, man. They showed up for this. I'm surprised Snoop Dogg or anybody other famous wasn't there, like probably say Usher, anybody else who was probably wanting to go see the in-season tournament. Other than that, though, guys, I think the really clear point about the NBA Cup, it's just for show. I know it's not meant to be taken too serious. And some people kind of were thinking it was just straight up boring. I don't think it was boring at first. Like, the first half was competitive. If the Thunder didn't just start bricking or throwing up so many shots that would have missed, or they took better shot selection. I mean, yeah, they took some decent open threes or three-point attempts. They just couldn't go down. But when you force it, it's just a different story. So you live by the three, you die by the three. That's what happened to the Thunder last night, and unfortunately, the game fell out of their favor. I think it was mainly towards the end of the third, mainly in the fourth. It obviously completely fell apart for the Thunder. So with that being said, congrats to Giannis winning the NBA Cup 2024 Finals MVP. Damian Lillard had, I think it was 26. Let me double check the stat line. I know Giannis had a triple-double. That was insane, though, man, considering it's just like, wow, you can't deny that when you have a team like that. Damian Lillard had 23 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Giannis with the triple-dub. Everybody was hitting threes, though, from Brook Lopez, Dame time, big time three in like the third quarter. Gary Trent Jr. was hitting it. But yeah, guys, the simple fact is that the Milwaukee Bucks, I think they might be the team to beat in the East. They come out on top there because, for the West, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I don't think it's the Thunder. It's got to be somebody different. They just don't have enough, and I just don't think SGA. I'm not saying he doesn't fit well, but I just don't think he'll be the one to. Call me crazy when I say it. I just don't think the Thunder will be able to bring the championship to Oklahoma City. So we'll have to see on that. There's a lot more talks, though. Like, yeah, guys, I was up in a nice luxury suite lounge where everybody was just standing. It was a good time. There were drinks. There was food, free stuff, like free towels. It was completely amazing to see, considering all things that the whole team down there, they had the Jabberwocky. Yeah, they had the Jabberwockies. They had, the Las Vegas Dancers for the Aces. There were tons of fun stuff. They got the mascots from, either the Thunder or the Bucks all the way out there. So it was nice to see some of the fun things, and even the presentation of the Emirates, what is it, UAE? The people from out there, they were able to present the cup. So it definitely doesn't go to show that, when they host it out here in Las Vegas, it's a lot of fun. And it's, excuse me, it's definitely something to note because it could have been a lot worse. It could have been just like a straight up 20-point blowout. And even though it was like 16-17, it practically was, but I had a good time. Make sure to go next time if they actually have it here. Who knows where they'll have it next? Could be Chicago, New York, LA, Atlanta, Denver. Who knows? Other than that, though, guys, it was a great time. Stay tuned for more updates. I actually got the whole video of Giannis speaking. Yeah, he was a bit of a show off, but you got to give him credit for all the hard work he's done, at least for this team, and the fact that his brother is no longer, I think, really in the NBA. So there's that. This next segment, though, we're going to get straight into it, trade talks. And I want to know real quick, whoever is watching this or in the recording, comment down below what you guys think of the trade rumors, specifically here. I'll start off with the Nuggets. For MPJ probably being the main tradable asset, considering Jamal can't be traded right now since with his extension, or Aaron Gordon, they're not going to trade Jokic. They're not going to trade Westbrook since they need him, ball handler from the bench, off the bench. And they're not trading Christian Brown. We have to consider the options of if MPJ would be worthy of a trade with, say, Zach LaVine, Brendan Ingram, Herb Jones. Like, there's so many potential names. We just got to find the right package or the right, numbers and everything just to make this work. Because if you think about it right now, I want MPJ to stay, but it's just like, dude, this is ridiculous, man. Everybody's saying, some are saying the Nuggets should trade. They're not saying they need to get rid of this player in order to get them. No, but the Nuggets are in a really awkward position since they don't really have many tradable assets. Like, look at the Thunder, though. They have so many tradable assets, and they could get almost whoever they want. The Nuggets, though, they've given up a lot. Like, they did win the championship, yes, but the problem is that they don't really have much to work with right now. And I was going to say, from DeAndre Hunter to Bogey, there's so many terrible names. Like, somebody said we should go trade MPJ. What is it, Peyton Pritchard? Like, there's so many people on the Celtics that they said, I doubt that. And I agree with Brendan Vogt. And no, Harrison Wind, if you're watching this, I don't agree with your take that, MPJ should just be traded for no one. We should definitely get somebody great in return, that not just even for the same contract. We just want someone who could probably play better defense, probably the same height or something just as good as MPJ, 6'10", can shoot the three, works on his defense, or can get double-doubles, rebounds, everything. You name it, man. And the fact that, people hate the fact that he's had 3 to 4 back surgeries. It's just like, the guy's still a fighter. He's still out there. He's like a year older than me. He's born 98, so yeah. Give him credit, though, man, because I think right now for the Denver Nuggets, it's just going to be really tough when you look at everyone around the league. They're ready. Like, look at New York. They managed to stock up by getting Karl Anthony Towns from the Timberwolves. And it's just an example, of course, but look at, say, a team like the Timberwolves. They got Julius Randle and someone in return, but it's not enough. Like, their record is way worse than last year where they were. And it's easy to show how, even a trade like this, who knows if it can make the Nuggets worse or every other team. Like, say if it was the Hawks, if we traded to get Bogey for MPJ and probably DeAndre Hunter, they would never allow that because they already know Bogey likes it on the Hawks, but we'll just have to wait and see. There are so many others. Like, let's see who else is there. Yeah, Chicago wants to get rid of Zach LaVine, but there are still many other teams who might be on the interest. Jimmy Butler to the Nuggets, I don't think that would work, honestly. And I love Jimmy. It's just, he's old, 10 years older than me, 1989, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I love the guy, but it's kind of past that now at this point, and there's not much else we could do. If we could get someone, say, from Golden State, but who would even listen to us? Or who would the Warriors, the Clippers, who would they want to do trades with? Or the Wizards, or maybe the Pistons, we can get someone. It's just going to all depend on who we can send off and get in return. But yeah, guys, I don't want to delve too much into the trade talks because this is just kind of bad energy. Guys, let me know in your comments what you guys think of the potential trade talks or what could happen come the trade deadline. This is Mr. Exquisite Nugget signing off. I got some other things to take care of. That's why I didn't actually go live yesterday. But yeah, guys, it's been a fun episode. It was a great time at the NBA Cup. But yeah, we will be back more with, what is it? I think we're going to have another episode, say, not tomorrow. We could do tomorrow, maybe Friday. Yeah, Friday afternoon. And we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, Mr. Exquisite Nugget signing off. And as always, go Nuggets.